So we're sending out our guys for the coin toss. I noticed Austria on the left, but I don't know who the fuck this guy Bandy is. I've never seen him on offense or defense. Don't know why he's out there calling the toss. But we are playing the Hazleton Blue Jays, and if you remember 2 weeks ago, or yeah, I think 2 or 3 weeks ago, we played Hazleton for the final game of the season. And at that point, they were 0-6, and we won, making them 0-7. But now we're facing them here again, the exact same team, Hazleton Blue Jays, with the same colors, same uniforms, as far as I can tell. And they're 7-0, which means, well, their thing says 7-0, and that means that they are 9-0, because they won the first 2 rounds of playoffs. So I don't really understand this game at all. Like, why are there 2 Hazleton Blue Jays with the exact same uniforms, colors, and everything, and they're undefeated when the other team didn't have a single win? I don't really know, but we're here to face them again, and to start off the game, it's going kind of slow, but we're getting down the end zone. Just got pretty much into the red zone. We're gonna take off here, just dump it off the Weisbecker, and just get that first down. We're looking to score right here, and we get Ostrander on the outside, continuing his receiving touchdown streak he's got going on. Give him the first one. And Hazleton, they don't really do anything. They just can't even, just 3 and out. And we get the ball back pretty quickly. But a pretty good chunk of time was taken up on our first drive. And now we're back at it again, looking to, increase the score here. We're going to find Ostrander again on the side. With only a minute left here in the first quarter. I'm just still so confused as why we're playing this team again. I don't know how they made it to the playoffs in 1 week after we beat them, but that's whatever the game decides. And we don't pick up the first down. It's 4th and inches, but that's going to end off the first quarter. We're going to punt it back to them. Start up the second. I love this replay that they show here. Look at this. They show me running the ball, destroying this guy, knocking him clean on his ass. I thought that was a very funny highlight, especially because the camera was fixed on him. But the Blue Jays, they're going to get the ball back here. And the quarterback, I forget what the quarterback's name was. Jensen's their quarterback. He's going to run. He's going to try deep, and McLeod, we've never seen him before. He gets a pick, probably his first one on the season in the high school semifinals. That guy just did a barrel roll. But they didn't really do anything with the ball, so we have it back now. We're going to try to extend this lead. Not too much scoring to go on here in the beginning, but we're going to see if we can do something. We're going to throw all the way to the left, and as you can see, that throw was just so off. There was no way whatever receiver that was had a chance of getting that one. Very bad placement to give a pick. As there's 3 minutes left, the Blue Jays are going to try to tie up this game here. Jensen's going to be looking. He's going to find Moore over the middle. Run it up into the red zone. But it's 4th down and 1. They decide to go for it. Adams cannot get it. Why you wouldn't kick a field goal this early in the game, I really don't know. Because we're going to take off here with the ball. Get a pretty big gain. You can see our juke and agility isn't that high as he tried to juke. And we just did not get anything out of that. Oh, we're going to throw it to Wang. Get another 20-yard gain to him. Now we're pretty much at the 2-minute warning, even though there is no 2-minute warning at this level. We're going to find Weisbecker on the outside. I keep saying Weisbecker. But anyway, we got a minute 30 here. We're going to try to score before the end of the half. We're going to stumble over one guy, truck the second guy, almost stayed on our feet, made that other guy go flying. I'm going to take this review again. Look. Blow right past that guy, get out of here, and then whoop, you're going flying. So we got a minute left. Oh, we got to score after that amazing play. It doesn't look like it's 3rd and 11. Got to do something here, and we go down with the sack. And I think that pretty much knocked us out of field goal range. So might as well just try for it, see if we can get a score. We're going to chuck it up, but it's overthrown. Nothing we can do about that. 130 yards. 16 to 22. Pretty good stats. And the Blue Jays, they're going to get it back with, only 10 seconds, so this really doesn't make any sort of difference. Jensen's going to find Motley on the outside, but it won't really matter. 2 seconds left. They're going to try a Hail Mary. Going to throw it deep, and our guy almost gets his hands on it. Cloyd, who got the interception before, couldn't get the second one. And that's going to be the end of the half. I think they start out with the ball here, coming up. We're going to see that amazing play once again. So the Blue Jays, they're going to return this one. King's going to return it. And he almost gets past a majority of our guys for a 38-yard return. It's going to try to scramble here, but you're not going to go anywhere with that. So now Jensen's going to try a screen on the outside to Adams. Brett Adams he gets 8 yards. 0 for 2 of third down conversions, but they're going to pick up one here. Tyler Jensen getting the scramble. He has been running all over the place, more than his running back, as he runs here again up the middle for 4 yards. Now 3rd down and 6. They got to convert another 3rd down as Branch strips one tackle, barely breaks off the second tackle, and just gets the 1st down. Just barely. Kyle Freeborg. It's an unfortunate name. Almost gets the interception as they're going to go down with a sack here. Another 3rd down. He's going to throw it to Moore, and this time they will not convert. And they're going to try again on 4th down. He's going to find a wide open Alford. He's going to strip one tackle and get right in the end zone. Tyler Jensen to Tyler Alford for the touchdown. As we are going to return the ball. This tie game now. No real urgency at this point. We're going to find Weisbecker on the outside. Lots of stripped tackles in this game. Lots and lots. It's now 2nd down and 4. We go down with the sack. I don't really know what I was looking at there. I think there was like two or three guys open, but I don't know. Bad read, but we're going to make up for it with a throw to Austrian on the outside. Across the 50. Just 1:40 left in this 3rd quarter. Find Saria on an excellent block. I think that was Ostrander. Finds it to lead Saria into the end zone, 45 yards. That was an amazing block. To now make it 14-7 here in the 3rd quarter. As the Blue Jays are only going to get 22 on this return, but still bring them almost to the 40. Now Jensen's going to look up, somehow gets Freeman. There were 3 guys jumping for that ball, but somehow he came down with it. Jensen's going to try to roll out here again. He's going to throw it to Branch. Only a gain of a few there. Only 150 passing yards for him today. As he's going to run it to the running back for once. Brett Adams gets 10 yards on that play. Just a quick lob to Garrett Terrell. Nice name. But Jensen's somehow escapes the 1st sack. But doesn't matter anyway because one of the other guys gets to him. 3rd and 9. A 17-yard reception for Adam Moore to end off the 3rd quarter, as it is 14-7 for the Beavers, just beating out the Blue Jays, who shouldn't even be in this game to begin with. But anyway, Jensen's going to just lob it up to Alford. So many of our defenders were there, but no one could get a jump on that ball as they just easily tied up the game. In here to start off the 4th quarter. So we have about under 5 minutes here. We could definitely take our time, waste a bunch of the time, score and make it pretty difficult for the Blue Jays to try to recover from this. Now it's 3rd down and 7. Got to keep this drive alive as we're going to find Ostrander on the side. We are now nearing the 30-yard line. Throw to Weisbecker on the outside. He's going to get up 12 more yards to enter the red zone. Not really wasting much time, but still making a pretty good push towards the end zone. We're going to throw this one over to Howell. We just give it too much energy, as Howell cannot stand on his feet to run. And he would have been right in the end zone if he got that. That's 2nd down and goal. We got a sack there. It was pretty bad, but now we're going to throw it to Weisbecker. He's going to make up the yards that we just lost. 3rd down and goal. We're going to try to look to get to something. We're going to bounce off one sack and go down again. A lot of sacks for us on the day. I think it was number 5 or number 6, but we get the field goal anyway, so it's a 3-point lead, and at this point it's up to our defense to win us this game. Freeman of the Blue Jays is going to take this return back. He's not going to get very much. He's going to get to the 30. And under 2 minutes remaining for the Blue Jays to try to win this game. And they don't start off very good with a sack. But Garrett Terrell, he's going to make up all those yards. 3rd down and inches. Can our defense do it? Nope. Adams is just going to run easily up the middle for 11 yards. Now it's a minute and 30 seconds as Jensen's going to take off for himself again. He's going to get another 13 yards. Time is ticking here in the 4th. Throwing that ball away does not help them here, but it's now 2nd down and 10. Jensen's going to scramble. Almost gets loose, but does not get very many yards. They're going to try a screen on 3rd down and 9. They're going to convert another 3rd down. Our defender was too busy hurdling over one of his own guys instead of taking him down as they get another 1st down. Under 5 yards there. 40 seconds left. Can our defense do something big? Try to pick that ball off the crossbar. I don't think that's a legal move, but Ben's going to have that pass swatted. And they're going to tie up the game with a field goal to make it 17-17. We have 25 seconds to see if we can get into field goal range, possibly win this game. We're going to start off with the 40, so a pretty good place to start. We're going to pass it over to Saria on the outside. He's going to get a big chunk of yards, but I don't think it counted when he ran out of bounds at the time and stopped. So we're just going to go for a Hail Mary here. Saria, he caught the ball, but just barely missed getting his feet in bounds. And here's just a replay of that. It was pretty quick. I should have slowed that down, but that 1 foot almost got in. We're going to try another Hail Mary, and that one was batted down. So we're going into overtime for the first time in our high school series here. We're going to choose heads, and we get the coin toss. So obviously we're going to go for offense. And the rules for overtime in high school, I don't know if it's just strange. It's like you start at the 20, and you basically have a shootout until someone doesn't score. And they're going to get a defensive holding or something. Face mask it was. And that's going to give us some free yards. Now it's 2nd down and 1 on the 2-yard line. We're going to give it to Howell. It's going to be 3rd and inches. We pick up just an inch, and we're going to get a new set of downs. But we're going to throw it over the middle to Bennett. Maurice Bennett with the touchdown to make this 24-17. And now the Blue Jays are going to have their chance to score. And if they can't score, then we win this game. He's going to throw it to Adams. It's going to be 3rd down and 2. Big play here. They're going to give it to a lob to Adams on the outside. He gets the 1st down. And now, this is a really weird play. Watch this. We get the interception here. And I'm thinking, this is game over. All he has to do is kneel down the ball. But no, he fumbles it. And they recover the ball back. So I'm thinking, we could have just won the game, but he fumbled it, and now they are going to get new downs because of the change of possession. That's actually not the case. Even though they recovered the ball, it didn't have anything to do with anything. That was game over. I really like to see the rule of what just happened. And I don't think we're ever going to see something like that ever again. But a win is a win, I guess, as we are going to be going to the state championship next week. A very interesting end to this game. 27 of 37, 282 yards, 3 touchdowns, a few carries. Pretty good game all around. As you can see, we can see the fumble lost in the stat line. I don't really know what happened there. Pretty good stats all around. As we got into Alabama, don't really know if we're going to be going there quite yet, but now we got Texas Tech Red Raiders, the Texas Longhorns, and the TCU Horned Frogs. And I don't remember which one we chose here, as we're getting a lot of different college offers, so I think we just go with Texas. Yeah, we do. because we're now rank 100. I think we were rank 100 actually last week. But next week we're going to have our rematch with Pottstown. They're 6-1. I will see you guys next time for the high school championship. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you later. Goodbye.